Okay, so I tried to start this video yesterday like 4 times, but it wasn't working out for some odd reason. So here I am again today. I'm gonna give this one a try again. And what I felt like I needed to talk about was self-consciousness. Now, this is something I've dealt with my whole life, and I see a lot of people, particularly young girls, having to deal with it. And when I hit puberty, I automatically went to overweight. And recently I saw the same thing happen with my daughter. And it's a really odd thing. I still don't really understand it. Other than now, let's see, how many years ago? 25 years ago? Since I reached puberty, I am finally losing a lot of weight. Only this time, I wasn't really trying. At first, I was. When I first fell in love, I was. Because I wanted to improve my life. But by the time I went to Paradise, it wasn't. It was a trip to find myself. And I didn't realize that shortly after going there is when I got pregnant. Or some event happened that is leading to pregnancy-like symptoms. And I began losing a bunch of weight. I just figured it was the better diet and exercise. And when I got back, I continued to lose weight. So we're talking in 1 year since I fell in love, I've lost over 60 pounds. 40 of that is in the last 6 months. It's crazy. I should be happy. I mean, I look at my body and I see amazing things about my body. Things that I hadn't seen, really. But there's also a fear of why and how did I lose weight so quickly? Why don't I have much energy? And the thing with pregnancy is your child or children or whatever you're carrying is automatically going to get everything first, cannibalizing your body. So, in essence, the weight loss could be that my body was being cannibalized. And what the babies needed was just going to them. So there comes the thing of needing to rebalance. But I'm drawn to the idea that this has a lot to also do with my self-image. And a repeated pattern throughout my life, where I feel I'm not good enough, where I feel I have to keep sacrificing, keep giving, hoping to get love. And yet here I have life growing within me. And life growing within a woman is actually a very parasitic process. In the Bible, God says you will give birth through pain. Once Adam and Eve were expelled from the Garden of Eden. And I started to see birth itself as constantly reenacting the drama in the Garden of Eden. And then the baby grows up in the womb, in paradise. I mean, all of its needs are taken care of. It has no wants or desires, just like we were in the garden. And then it's born. It doesn't really understand what's going on. It just understands that suddenly, where it once had all the food it needed, now it has to cry to get it. Where it once had all of its waste taken care of, now it has to sit in a diaper. Just where it was once nice and warm and just a darker temperature, a darker light, suddenly there's just sensory overload everywhere. And so I have to wonder, is this idea of birth actually like the expulsion from the garden? Gonna leave that there and regather my thoughts. I'll be back in a while. Bye.